Guaranteed win, win, win. Let's play.
Hello, 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 and welcome. Here we are in Jurassic World. Continuing our park, our Chaos Theory park. As you can see, we're 83% of the way done. Ace, do me a favor. Ace Show, go over to Twitch where this is also streaming and just send something in the chat. I just want to check something. Just send something in the chat on the Twitch version of the stream. You can tell the audio is a little bit loud, so I'm going to turn it down a bit. Yeah, if somebody could get the A Show to go over to Twitch and just send something in the chat, that would be helpful. Just trying to make sure everything's good here. All right, looks like the Oh, here's Ace. All right. Let's see. Oh, never mind. It seems to be working. All right. Well, hey, all my people on YouTube, say some stuff in the chat real quick. And we'll go ahead and get started here. Just want to see if... There we go. Yeah, that's what I was trying to check. Trying to see if I needed to change anything about the chat box. I was just making sure it worked. All right. Maybe I'll have to edit that eventually. But here we are.
Everyone was so caught up in the moment.
I think we accidentally opened up our a new version of it. There we are. We got the chat rolling now. It's working. I was curious if it would take chat from both YouTube and Twitch.
That is quite...
but apparently it is. No, we do not want to start this over. Let's load up our last thing. Let's see. That's from today. So our last game was from here. We're going to load up our last game then. All right, so yeah, we got the chat. I wish it would actually stay a little bit longer. It kind of just disappears so fast. Maybe I will... I'm sure there's a setting somewhere where I can change that. All right. Here's where we were last time. Gotta pick up where we were. So, oh, that's right. We were working on getting some adventure guests in our park. So this guy's got a laceration. Gotta heal him. This guy's got some issues too. So we will work on healing him. Shout out to all my viewers here on both YouTube and Twitch. All right. Our next goal is getting 100 adventure guests in the park. You can see at the bottom right, we've got 58 of those 100. Still working on that. Unfortunately, it's proving to be a little bit more difficult to attract the adventure guests. Now, one thing we need to focus on is maybe, let's see, emergency bunkers. Yeah, we could really use some emergency bunkers. That might bring some people in general. That would at least up the guest comfort. Maybe if we, oh, we can't fit it there. But we can fit one back here at least. That's an okay spot. Let's go for it. So we got an emergency bunker coming there. Probably should build another one somewhere. Actually, here's a perfect spot. Oh, well, no, it would get in the way of our truck drivers. We don't want that. Let's go ahead and let that other one build up and see how far over it builds up. I think we're going to want to put one right here, at least, as far over as we can. That will give us 2 emergency shelters. Still working on healing these 2 animals here. I believe this guy has organ trauma, so he's going to need some extra help. We're at 86 of the 100 adventure guests. That was our goal in the last stream. It's going up. If we can just get it to go up a little bit more, then we will beat the goals that they kind of have set for us. Maybe we need to focus on a couple different things, like how do I have 3 viewers on Twitch and 1 on YouTube? Where's everybody watching from here? Oh, maybe it's not on Twitch. Oh, it's hard to say. Still figuring out this whole streaming thing. All right, so like I said, we've got 85 guests. We're really trying to boost those adventure guests as quick as we possibly can. I'm trying to think of what we can edit. This one looks like it could, yeah, there's the... The thing is, it's going to run our profit into the ground if we change some of these to being geared more towards the adventure guests. Doesn't look like the adventure guests are having fun over there. So this is our VR station. We have, let's see, also recently opened up this gym, which helps. We may add another one of these guest attraction modules somewhere to boost this. Maybe even down here, because we're eventually going to need to add some food shops and things there. And this could bring some good traffic to those food sources, or even right here. Let's see how these businesses are doing. Yeah, that would be a good place actually, right over here. So we're bringing in a new attraction here that we're just trying to get over that threshold of 100 adventure guests that we're looking for. Yeah, shout out to all my YouTube people here. And we have some donkeys in the Twitch chat as well. Let's see. We've got the gym. Did we already add the lab tour as well? I think we did, didn't we? Last time? Yeah, the lab tour is down there. So we've got the gym, the lab tour, and VR. So I guess the only other thing we can add is the cinema to bring in more adventure guests. So we'll make that a cinema. Oh, looks like we're running out of power there, which means... Oh yeah, our power stations are both on full load. So we're going to have to build a third power station. I think we tried back here already once before and it didn't work. I do typically like to build all the power behind the entrance here where people arrive. Just to keep everything kind of in the same area. Although we may just stagger them like we are here, adding another power station along this kind of road we have going. Especially if we can do it like that. That's kind of a satisfying look, I would say, of putting the two power stations side by side over here. And we'll connect it. Oops, shoot. Well, let me demolish that pylon for a second. So we're going to connect that straight to there. And then the path from here to here. And now we've got kind of our whole section of all three of these are power stations right here that I'm hovering over. Asking for the Patreon you can donate to. Now, we don't have a Patreon, but we actually do have a donation page. If you look in the description of the YouTube side of things, you will see in the description of the YouTube side of things, there is a link where you can make a donation to the stream. Right inside the description, if you kind of like exit out of the chat and then click description of the live stream, you will see it there. Just in case donating is something that you are interested in. That is something we'd like to offer our viewers here. Now, power's out everywhere over here, but as soon as this power station gets built, we should be good. "18 seconds away." Unfortunately, we have not added to our adventure guests at all anywhere. There we go. Power is back. We are working on healing our dinosaurs. In order to get some more adventure guests, I guess the last thing we need to do is kind of, well, I think I don't know. Maybe bringing in some. I'm trying to think. To bring in more adventure guests, the only other thing I can think of is adding some carnivores. Maybe we can go on some expedition for some more carnivores. We weren't really planning on that. I know the velociraptors are popular. We can start searching for those. For some reason, the velociraptors just bring in money. I guess everybody knows what the velociraptor is. But the question is, do we have space for a velociraptor? I mean, not really. We kind of have all of our carnivore stations taken. Maybe we will just sacrifice our profit for the sake. Oh, that won't sacrifice too much profit. The ice cream parlor, and it's going to add more adventure guests. So, like you can see these arrows. That's the type of guests that they attract, and so you can see the photo booth, the infotainment. I'm looking for all the orange things to bring in the adventure guests. Okay, so you're the one that's streaming at 144p. I'm just making sure I'm not the one that's streaming at 144p. If it's too much trouble, don't worry about it. Just, oh, there we go. We can add a gift stand, and that will still be profitable while, well, it said it was going to be profitable. There we go. While adding in adventure guests. We're really just trying to do more to appeal to them while still healing these two sick dinosaurs that are getting sick too easily. While we add all this to now the one other thing we could do, we've got this ride over here that has some sick dinosaur appeal. The one thing I can think of is we could add a second ride. I don't know why we haven't unlocked the gyro station yet. Let's go to attractions. Let's see. We need some 16 logistics. Let's work on some more guest attraction then. Time to rest that employee and rest that employee. So we need somebody else that has logistics. There's a geneticist. Oh wow, we've got somebody with 7 logistics. That's probably the best we're gonna see. There's somebody with 5 who's an all-arounder. For now, we will hire the one with 7 since that's our focus. And we're going to focus on unlocking the guest attraction modules so we can attract more guests. Specifically of the adventure variety is our focus. Spending all our money on that, though. Maybe we should also be going on an expedition at the same time, but we can't. Well, we don't have enough scientists for it, so we will just keep doing what we can to attract guests. Time for probably another. No, he doesn't need healing again yet. Oh, you don't need to tranquilize him just because he's attacking the vehicle. It's okay. Look, they just tranquilized this poor guy just because he bit at the vehicle once. We should believe in second chances here at Jurassic Park. I guess his second chance is that he gets to wake up in 44 seconds. It's only a temporary tranquilization. So, the only thing I can think of is to add a second park tour ride. We have one in there. Should we do a park tour ride through the... Maybe through the T-Rex station? Just make people ride through where the T-Rex are? That's kind of the last thing I can think of. That could be a severe issue, Jennifer, if nobody else hears anything. Let me check. I still hear things. As far as I can tell. If anybody else is having that issue in the chat, let me know. Alright, so the issue is this is going to be in water, but we can add this and go ahead and add another adventure park ride that goes through where the T-Rex live. I typically don't like to put the rides in carnivore areas. As you can see, I've got it over here where you can see these big guys. Alright, good. Everybody can hear. So our only two options for adding this this park ride, I would say, are down here where they can go see the Triceratops, or up here where they can see the T-Rex. And people are going to be much more interested in the T-Rex, so I think we're going to add that. We're going to have to get rid of some of their water and put it in a different place, though. Might put it over here. There we go. They've got a little bit of water there now, so that we can make room over here for a ride. So we will work on setting up a park tour where you get to come and ride beside the dinosaurs. Oh, now that I think about it, this photo point here might be helpful. So if we add a photo point there, that might bring in some more guests, so that they can it's not letting us edit this ride yet. Maybe we'll add a path while we're waiting. So that will be a path across the hotel. Oh no, we may be blocking some of the hotel's view. Not too much though. They can still see, right? Over that, I guess. They can at least look at the entrance to Jurassic Park Tour. There we go. It can finally let me edit it. Let's yeah, let's make a hard turn there. Now we don't want them to go for too long, because they're going to be here with T-Rexes, and T-Rex tend to attack. That's the thing about them. And Of course, why did they let us put it here if it was going to be impossible? Ugh. If it's going to be impossible for us to connect the track here. Now what we could do is just, the thing we're going to have to do is move this viewing gallery. But for now, we've unlocked some new guest modules, so... Uh-oh, who's got low health? Probably yeah, this guy. Doesn't surprise me. They've been over here healing for a long time. Yes, I know that that's messed up. All right, so we did unlock some new guest attraction modules, which means these things. Going to see if any of them... maybe it's referring to the things that... Oh, we unlocked a mini golf course. Any other adventure things? No. Oh, must have done something. We're at 97 out of the 100. I bet you the park ride really helped with that. Oh, and we reached our goal. And we don't even have the park ride connected.
New land that's available to build on. We can expand the park. Really make it something.
So our next goal is to expand the park. As you can see, let's see. There's the adventure modules and stuff that we were looking for. It was under amenities. Well, darn it, why didn't we... we researched the wrong thing. Oh, well. Our next focus is going to be... Let's see, infrastructure? Is that what we're looking for? Here we go, expand park boundary. It's going to cost us $6 million to even learn how to do it. But we can do it. Going to rest some of our staff and begin expanding the park. Now, the next thing I wanted to work on was moving this. Let's see, here we go, move building. If we move it all as far over here as we can, then there's a chance we will still be able to complete that track. Let's see, edit tour route. Oh, come on. Curve is too sharp. So now it's not in the way, the curve is just too sharp. So if we get rid of that piece, oh, he's already roaming, they're excited. Maybe if we come this way, a little bit.
Jurassic Park San Diego. We really did bring it back from the brink.
And the dinosaurs back from beyond it.
There's still more to do if we're to see the facility at its peak. More land should help.
I would think that more guests and more dinosaurs with a greater variety of species would work as well.
Correct. Let's get our park rating up across the board. What do you think, Dr. Malcolm?
Well, you know, Thomas Edison once said that just because something doesn't go as planned doesn't mean that it's useless. And when it comes to Jurassic Park, that has surprisingly turned out to be true for now. So perhaps what's been achieved in San Diego is a tribute to those who would never leave the island. A painful and tragic legacy, but one that would be the foundation of a world forever changed by resurrecting its past and then turning it into theme park attractions. The fact that no one could have predicted that dinosaurs and humans would breathe the same air gives me pause. And it also makes me smile.
All right, as you can see there, we've got some new goals on the bottom right, which are to increase the total species, increase total dinosaurs to 40, good grief, So we need to start doing some research and then getting the park to 4 stars. So those are our next few goals on our park. We at least finally accomplished the adventure goals. I'm not sure if this... I'm actually think I'm going to get rid of this this ride here. I mean, we got the adventure guest they wanted us to get, and it doesn't really make sense for a ride to go through the T-Rex land. The T-Rex would just eat the people. So I think we're going to demolish this. We couldn't get the route to work anyway. Oh, something is preventing it from being demolished. Could it? Whoa. I don't know what that means. It just says something is preventing it. Doesn't say what. Maybe if we deactivate it. There we go. Now we can demolish it. All right, there's no more ride at the T-Rex station, but I think everybody can live with that. What is he doing? Oh, he's going after the vehicle. They made it out in time. So our next focus is definitely going to be some exhibitions to get some new dinosaurs. We are only 1 species away from our dinosaur goal, but we're also going to need some other things too. Let's see, carnivores. The final is the T-Rex, so that thing's kind of crazy looking. Look at the mouth on that thing. We may focus on, let's see, something like some sauropods, like the Brachiosaurus, or the Camarasaurus. Well, anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and call it quits for now. We have some new goals to look forward to next time. And I just wanted to kind of test out this stream anyway. So thanks everybody for joining. Really appreciate everybody. Wow, we've really got that chat rolling here over my face here. Let me fix that a little bit. If I fix it, it makes it too small. I guess we'll just have to deal with it going over my face during the intermission here. But thanks everybody for joining. This has been a Jurassic World Evolution stream with Game Set Win.
Win, win, win at the arcade. Win, win, win. Let's play.